Here at All Energy 2024, home electrification is a huge theme this year. And of course, home electrification means moving away from gas in your home appliances towards electric devices that are powered by solar PV and battery storage. The heat pump is a key component of that. Paul Vines is a regional manager with Stiebel Eltron. We're standing in front of a new heat pump range from Stiebel Eltron. Can you tell me, firstly, just some basics on heat pumps, why they're so important for home electrification?
Yeah, I guess one of the reasons they're really important is because of their efficiency. Quite simply, they work like your fridge, but the technology in reverse. So heating your hot water and discharging that cold air. As soon as we can integrate that into some of the technologies we're seeing here, we can see some real benefits for the homeowners.
So it can be heating water and also space heating, air heating and cooling as well. Can also be in the home, but also commercial properties as well. We've got some bigger heat pump units here from Stiebel Eltron.
Yeah, we do. So we're standing in front of our domestic hot water heat pump, but we've also got air sourced and ground sourced heat pumps for various applications across different segments.
Okay, so that's drawing heat from different sources, like a ground source. That also means that you can then work on kind of apartment buildings, multi-family homes and offices and commercial properties.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, with the ability to heat, cool and generate hot water, certainly across multi-res, across various industries, even right into agriculture, we're starting to see real growth and interest in air-sourced and ground-sourced heat pumps.
Now, Stiebel Eltron has a really long history in heat pumps. I understand over 50 years, something like 20 or 30 years in the Australian marketplace. But we're really seeing heat pump technology and also people's understanding of heat pumps accelerate really quickly in today's market. Would you say that's right? And why do you think that is the case?
Absolutely correct. There's been huge interest from consumers and across various industry segments around heat pumps and their technology and how they work. But I think it's the ability to integrate this technology into your solar PV systems along with batteries and really allow consumers to get that return on investment with what they're putting onto their homes.
Yeah, I suppose that's why you're here at All Energy, surrounded by solar panels and batteries. This is another key component of that energy transition.
Absolutely, and the self-consumption's a real key. So how we can really integrate these units to work with these other systems that we've got on display here, a really important objective for a lot of the clients that are visiting today.
Yeah, so if you're going to make the most out of your solar electrons, then kind of control and apps and digital tools come into play. You've also got the app on display here.
We do, yeah. So I guess one of the things consumers are really looking for these days is that app control. But there's also the ability for, I guess, our installers and technicians to also get access to how we generate and consume that energy on site and how we maximise that self-consumption on site.
Together, it kind of forms this smart home, this smart business concept that we're looking at. Are you seeing now consumers and also the installers that are on this trade show floor really start to think about not just a solar system, not just a battery, but heat pumps as well, EV chargers as a kind of whole smart home package?
Yeah, absolutely. The smart home is all about how we can create a system that obviously uses that excess energy when it's available on site and builds up energy or hot water in a heat pump for heating and cooling a home. And then also making sure we can reduce our demand off that grid at those peak times. So consumers with, peak and off-peak tariffs, etc., are really conscious of how they can maximise this type of technology to save themselves money in their home.
Paul Vines from Stiebel Eltron, a company that's got experience in heat pumps that goes way back to the 1970s, so a very long track record with the technology, but it's a technology that's very much coming to the fore in 2024 here in Australia at All Energy Australia.